Yes, it's about that time. And if you know this channel has some of the best views have come from this show specifically, which is crazy because I still haven't dropped my reactions to the actual anime like episodes, which is coming this week. I should have a couple of videos on this show this week, I promise. But yeah, you seen the thumbnail, you seen the title. It's the DanDaDan season 2 trailer. Now, this show I watch weekly. I was down there for this show. Like, I've seen every episode. I've watched this series like maybe twice. I'm thinking about rewatching it one more time because I actually fuck with this show heavily, just because it's not a serious show, and I'm starting to really like animes that aren't as serious and is not as crazy and all like wild like and shit like that. But this show for me is the comedy. Like, I like that it's a comedy, but it's like it has its action and it has its cool characters and everything like that. Because personally, my favorite character in the show is Turbo Granny. But I mean Turbo Granny in cat form, because bro, some of her facial expressions, some of the things she says and does is hilarious to me, bro. And she doesn't hold back with the things she say. And also, that's another good reason why I like this show, is that they just let shit fly. Like, they don't hold back anything. They let everything go, especially in the English dubbed. If you've seen the English dub of the show, they let every single word fly. They don't censor nothing. They let that shit go. Like, it's just like boom, right there you go. Like, I love this show so much. So yeah, we're gonna be watching the official trailer. We're gonna be watching the English version of it. I was gonna do the sub version, but since the English version of the official trailer just dropped, like maybe I would say like not even a week ago, I'm just gonna react to that one. And if you've seen my reaction before, you know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it all the way through, run it back, give some thoughts on the second season and how I'm feeling about it, and think about the previous season and try to like connect some points on it, because I haven't read the manga. I don't really read manga like that anymore, so I'm just gonna try to connect points, get my thoughts on it, how I'm feeling about it and everything like that, and that should be the end of the video. So yes, before we get into it, can you please like the video, subscribe, and comment down below if you're gonna be watching the second season of the DanDaDan. If you watched the first season, if you fuck with some of the characters like Akurun and Momo and her aunt, because her grandma, I said aunt, but her grandma is she's up there with anime mommies, bro, for sure. Wait, yo, whoa, alright, bro, we're gonna get into this after that. Okay, yeah, nah, it's okay, bro. Just go ahead and get to the reaction, bro.
That cannot be exorcised.
Alright, here we go.
He's been alone and struggling all this time. All he knows is suffering.
Quit feeling sorry for him. Hello, that he's a genius. Ain't every day you come across a person with spiritual powers jaw-dropping as his.
You're gonna get such an ass whooping. No one hits Momo!
The dragon rising to heaven will cast a rainbow, and the wrath of the mountain will engulf the village!
How exhilarating! After you are done, it is the girl's turn.
We can't leave him!
I want to get strong.
It'll be okay. Believe in yourself.
What? Here we go. Ready and... Moe.
So cute. Alright, bro, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna slow it down so I can talk through it to get some more points on it. But here we go. Let's get into this. Some things I want to talk about in here. Alright, so the thing is, this drops off right after the end of season 1, which is like episode 13, when they're in Gigi's house, and they like break through the wall, and they see like there's something wrong with the house, and like it's cursed or whatever. That's why he was having like the night terrors and all that shit, and like his parents went missing or they got extremely sick or whatever. And also I think the Evil Eye movie might just be the second season, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure the Evil Eye movie that just dropped like a couple of weeks ago, like a week ago, is just the second season in its entirety, and it's just like it's just compacted into like an hour or 2 hours or whatever the case may be. But honestly, this looks insane. Like, I want to know like what caused, besides like, okay, I know like evil spirits and like ghosts and the aliens and everything, I want to know just how much of this is intertwined actually. Like, it was like, oh, it's a giant alien or a giant dragon gonna like make a rainbow come out of the sky. Like, what does that even mean? Like, you just summoning some more shit for people to fight? Like, cause bro, he already looks strong as hell. Like, the Oni that's inside our Gigi looks strong. So it's like, you gonna have to fight that, and then multiple things with the aliens, or are they gonna team up or certain stuff like that? Because even in the first season, they teamed up in certain aspects of it, but it wasn't like really to like, it wasn't really like they teamed up. They just like teamed up in that moment to stop something or stop an even bigger villain. And even they gained some other friends by the end of the second season, or the first season. My fault, I said the second season, but the first season. So yeah, it's, for me, bro, the show's amazing. But, and also the thing I want to touch on is the main theme. I see they didn't go with like another hype crazy theme like Creepy Nuts for the theme of the second season. They were more lighthearted and more like soft, like touchy, like chill vibes a little bit. But for me, the Creepy Nuts theme for the first season with the DanDaDan will always be one of the most peak anime openings of all time. I don't care what anyone says. We can fight about it in the comments all day. I'm sticking to that. Like, that's for me. That's my opinion. And I know a lot of people do agree with that, and some people don't. Like, I already seen, like, some people don't fuck with it just because of how hype and how bouncy and bubbly it is. But I see, like, they took that and went with something more calm and relaxing for the second theme of the season. And also his Akuma's transformations when he goes into Warning form or when he accesses Turbo Granny's powers is always crazy to me. Like, I love seeing it. It's insane as hell. I like that purple sign, and this shot right here just of them just tweaking out, being like teenagers and shit. Like, I like the show because it's awkward, but it's also funny, and like it is like realistic, like in a sense of like they have feelings and emotions. Like, they're still teenagers and they're going through certain shit, and but they also have this supernatural shit that they're dealing with at the same time, like while they're just teenagers, and they know that they're teenagers. They're like, but this shit is stressful, we're just kids and we already going through this shit. But I'm running back for one more time because I'm still talking. But yo, this season, I feel like this shit is gonna be hyped. I don't think it's gonna be as hyped as well, it could be as hyped as the first season, maybe, we'll see. But bro, the shot is crazy, bro. Like, some of the shots in this season already, just like from the trailer, is insane. Just like the first one, when we first see Yakurin like transform, like that one of the first shots of him is insane. Like I said, this channel has like top views is from me reacting to the DanDaDan trailers, bro. And first time seeing Okura, I was hyped as hell. That's what made me love the show, is like him transforming and like him going into like his Oni form or whatever. I don't even know if they decided to call them Oni forms, but they're little ghost forms. And like that clash, bro, it looks so crazy. Like, it looks so good, bro. Like, I'm hyped to see this. It comes out in a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks. So around the same time that another big manga is coming out that I just reacted to, if you want to go check it out too as well. But it's the same time that another manga is coming out, so summer might be big. Like, some might have some fire heat animes coming out that I might be reacted to and be talking about a lot on the channel. So yeah, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to see that. But we're definitely, summer look like we're gonna be eating good with some shows. I'm gonna get mollywopped too, bro. Like, I want to see these fight scenes between them animated. Like, the big fight scene at the end of the season is going to be crazy. because the Turbo Granny fight in the season 1 was insane, and then the acrobatic one was insane, and like when they was underwater, that whole sequence was crazy. So this show does not hold back at all with the animations. Like, they put all their money into animations. They're like, nah, fuck it, go ahead. Because you can see on some episodes the animations do drop and they go light on it, but other ones they just go all the way out. Fuck it, put all the budget into the animations because we need that. And also the voice actor in the show is actually really good. It's hilarious. Like I said, I love Turbo Granny. She's like one of my favorite anime villains right now. I always get her tattoo over on my upper shoulder too. Like, there's a shot where she's like she's in the house with them, and then she peeks around the corner and she just stares at them. Like, that's one of my favorite facial expressions that she does. I'm gonna put a picture up of it, but it's like, it's so fucking hilarious. Like, to me, it's funny as fuck. Like, that's why I love Turbo Granny, because her facial expressions and the way she acts and what she says it's just hilarious. But I'm definitely gonna do a reaction to some of this show this week. So yeah, but I believe that it's the end of this reaction. So I think that's all it for me, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's the end of the trailer as well. Yeah, it comes out in like 3 weeks. That's crazy, bro. Like, people are no one's wasting time with animes no more. Like, they're trying to drop these shits like now, where they're still like hyped up and ready to go. Like, everyone's trying to get these shits rolling, because people love DanDaDan. Like, it's so hilarious. It's just hilarious. So my final thoughts on the DanDaDan like season 2 trailer. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it sweet, because I've already talked about it a lot in this video. This is like my final raps and thoughts of it. I'm hyped for it. Just like this first season, I'm extremely hyped for it. I actually like the theme of the second season, how they went for like a more light-hearted, like more like, it doesn't seem like bubbly and bouncy as like the first theme of the first season. So I actually like it a lot, like the switch up to like give it a more like touchy, more like feely touchy thing. Cause I feel like this season is gonna be more so about their like friendship, and like how they're able to like come together and to stop a bigger villain by the time it's all said and done. I feel like that's gonna be how the second season actually comes to an end and comes to a close, and then them just being a tight group of friends with like supernatural powers and a whole bunch of crazy shit going on in their everyday lives while they're still teenagers and they have to deal with school and drama and all this other bullshit going on. But that's, for me, is how I think the second season of DanDaDan is gonna end. If it does, that's fucking hyped as fuck. Like, I actually think that would be really cool. And also the fight scenes is gonna be crazy, just like the first season. Storytelling wise, it's not gonna be too in depth. It's gonna be like funny, like comedy. It's gonna be corny at times. It's gonna be like it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be extremely weird, because that's what the show is, bro. It's a weird show, but it's also what makes it a good show, because it is weird, in my opinion. And like the character designs and all the other weird shit in the show, like even with the aliens just like being after people in bananas and shit, and like Okurin just like losing his balls and stuff and all that crazy stuff like that happens in the show, which for me is why I like it so much, because it's not too serious, it's not too like in depth. It's just like you know you're losing something, you gotta go find it. You might have to fight something on the way, but you'll end up finding them at some point and all this other stuff. And hey, here's some other people that go through some other similar thing that you went through, probably even worse. Y'all become friends, y'all team up, go fight something different, and like be like that, which is cool. It's really, really, really cool. But yeah, I think that is my analysis of like the second season. I'm gonna like it for sure. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna react to it after I drop some reactions for the first season, because I never did. But yeah, I think that's my final thoughts on it. So yes, if you can, please again subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you're gonna watch the second season, if you fuck with the second season, if you don't fuck with the second season, if you fuck with the first season, if you don't fuck with the first season. Let me know all those things down below. I do read comments, I do comment, and I do reply to everything that goes in and out of this channel, because I like to talk to like other anime heads as much as possible, because I'm a big anime head and I love watching anime. I feel like at some point I might get back into manga and talk about the mangas, but we'll see if I get to that point. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm out. See you.